We are now on pot number 3. I highly recommend if you can get. So today we're gonna do something different. I have these beautiful ribeye steaks that I got from the store, obviously because I have no other way of getting them. And we're gonna cook them sous vide. However, I don't have any fancy sous vide machines because they run anywhere from $150 to $500. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna cook them in this cooler because much like it keeps cold temperatures in, it can also keep hot temperatures in. Now, if you don't know what sous vide is, it's basically French for under vacuum, I believe is what it stands for, but it's become synonymous with the method of cooking food at a very low temperature over a long period of time in water. What that does is it slowly breaks down the proteins and cooks the food slowly, not exposes it to high heat as you would on the grill, and as a result, it's very moist, very tender, and cooked through evenly. I want these steaks to come out medium well. 143 degrees is what we want to put in this cooler with water. So let's go ahead and heat up some tap water. Now, I'm gonna see what temperature this water is at, coming out straight hot from the tap. This is at 110, 111 degrees. So what we're gonna do is to fill up the cooler, and then we're just gonna add some boiling water and bring it up to tap. While that is filling up and that is heating up, we're gonna prepare our steaks. We're just gonna liberally cover them in salt and black pepper. What we're gonna do with these, we're just gonna put them into a plastic bag. How we're gonna get the air out of this is we're gonna slowly lower the bag into the water. It itself will push the air out. Seal the bag, trying to get out as much air as possible. Okay. Basically a vacuum sealed bag. Okay. Vacuum sealed. We're gonna want something to stir this with because we're gonna want to keep checking the temperature. So the temperature of this now is reading about 120. Let's go ahead and add all the water. So we're gonna cover this and heat up some more boiling water. So the way this is gonna work is we're gonna check this every 30 minutes and make sure it's at temperature. If it's a good cooler, it's probably gonna maintain the temperature pretty well. It'll probably lose about 1 degree every hour or so, which is why we're aiming for 143 degrees over 3 hours. It'll drop down to 140, which leaves our steaks medium. So while I'm boiling more water, what I'm actually gonna do is take out some of the water that I have in here because I think I put too much water. And basic physics is to heat up a high volume of water, you're gonna have to add a lot more hot water, which means we're gonna end up with way more water than we actually need. Now, I would have put this out in the sun to make sure it stays nice and warm, but it's actually thunderstorming, which makes it nice and cool. So we're gonna leave it in here. We're gonna cover with some towels and come back to it every 30 minutes and check the temperature. And what this is gonna do is minimize any heat loss that we might see, and we wanna cuddle it and make sure it feels loud. 135. It's looking like 139, so we're gonna go ahead and boil some water. Actually tied a string to the clip to which all the steaks are tied together, since that will allow me to keep it from getting soaked. 142, so that's good for me. We'll come back in another 30 minutes and check it. That's right where we want it. So let's close this and leave it here for another 30 minutes. So this has been in here for about 2.5 hours now. And that's our steak. That should be medium well. Let's get cooking. Get our pan nice and hot. Put it under this paper towel. Let's be nice and dry. Sesame oil. Good hunk of butter, shallots, a piece of garlic, I forgot the rosemary. Take it out onto our cutting board. Just let it rest. 5 minutes. There we have it. Sous vide ribeye steak. Cut into this and see how it is. Overcooked. It's well done. Well, let's try it. Maybe it's the juiciest well done we've ever had. It's pretty juicy though. It's a good thing we have chimichurri. If you like this failed attempt at a sous vide cooler steak, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for the next time that I try to make this, because we're not done. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this sous vide thing in a cooler. My name is Dennis with Black Tie Kitchen. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Black Tie Kitchen. Until next time, stay hungry.